So I was sick and tired of bringing these dirty veggies in my kitchen. So I built this epic outdoor wash station, nice and clean.
To build the outdoor wash station, I started by assembling a very simple frame out of 2x4 cedar lumber. Added some 4x4 legs, then I flipped it over and installed another frame for additional support. Then I measured out where I wanted the sink to go and installed some support beams to hold the sink in place. For the sides of the sink, I'm using a hardware cloth, which makes a very sturdy yet drainable surface, which I just attached with some staples, and I cut it to size and repeated this step on the other side. And there was a little space above the sink, so I flipped the table over and installed another piece of hardware cloth. So when I popped in the sink, I've got this little spot above it to hold some additional tools. And for the install, I chose an area right next to my house, which was basically dead space. So I worked with a professional landscaper to completely rip it up and first install a drain head, which connects to a drain pipe, and then pavers were laid over top to create the foundation. I put the wash station in place, then installed my hose reel, and finally I thought it'd be fun to install one of those professional dishwashing heads for maximum washing power. And the outdoor wash station was finished just in time for the first harvest of the season in the greenhouse. I picked some lettuce, some spinach, and some kale leaves, and I picked a nice little bunch of spring onions. Now I can simply bring my produce over to the wash station and give it a nice power washing, or I can plug the sink, fill it up with water, and give my produce a nice soaking to get all of that dirt off. And the bonus is all of the water from the washing goes right into this drain, which I've then hooked up to a hose so I can hit specific places in my garden that need water. And finally, no more dirty garden produce in the house.